Have you ever wondered what Christmas is all about? You might think it's about candy or presents, but there's a whole lot more to the story than that. I'm Miss Kim from the POW Center, and I'm here to tell you about Christmas. So what do you think Christmas is about? Decorations? Visiting relatives? Lots and lots of presents? If that's all you think it's about, you're missing the most important part. Christmas is about a baby, but not just any baby, a very special baby. Let me tell you the story. The Christmas story starts with a teenage girl who lived in a city called Nazareth. She was engaged to a good man named Joseph, and like most young women about to get married, she was probably pretty excited about it. Maybe she was even planning her wedding. But something happened to Mary that was even more exciting than a wedding. She was visited by an angel. First, the angel told Mary that God was with her and that she had favor with him. Then he told Mary to be super happy because something amazing was about to happen to her. She had been chosen to become the mother of someone very special, God's Son. The angel even told her what the baby's name would be, Jesus. At first, Mary was confused by the angel's message because she wasn't married. Even though she and Joseph were engaged, they weren't married yet. And Mary knew she couldn't become pregnant if there was no father for the baby. That's why she asked the angel, how? The angel explained that the Holy Spirit would make it happen. Mary would get pregnant and the baby would be God's Son. She told the angel, I'm the Lord's servant. May it happen to me just as you've said. Even though it seemed impossible, Mary heard God's message and said, I believe. Then she trusted God to take care of the how. Do you see Mary's faith? She believed things would happen exactly the way the angel told her, and they did. She became pregnant with Jesus. Since it's getting close to Christmas, let me describe a situation that you might understand. Let's pretend there's a very special toy you want, but it's sold out everywhere and is impossible to get. Still, because you want it so badly, you write it down on your Christmas list. But then you warn your mom that it's impossible to find. She just smiles and says, don't you worry, I'll figure out the how. She goes into her bedroom and makes a few phone calls, but you can't hear what she's saying. Later, after your dad gets home, she leaves in the car. You have no idea where your mom is going, but you start to feel excited on the inside. Soon, she comes back home with some shopping bags, but she won't let you see what's inside. Then, right before you go to bed, you notice there's a new present under the Christmas tree. On Christmas morning, you open the present, and sure enough, it's the exact toy you wanted. Your mom figured out how. Now, God didn't have to figure out how he was sending Jesus to earth. He already knew. He just needed Mary to believe. So that's the story of how a very special baby was born, Jesus, God's Son. And his birth is what Christmas is all about. I know you must have a lot more questions about the Christmas story, but for now, why don't we end this video with a joke? Today's joke is about snowmen. What do you call a snowman during the summer? A puddle. If you want to learn more about Christmas, we have lots of other videos. And if you don't want to miss out on the latest jokes, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. I'm Miss Kim from the POW Center, and I'll see you next time.